Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 11th through the 20th, 2018 reading for you. I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also remember to subscribe. This is the way that YouTube knows that you guys are liking and appreciating these videos and the way to keep them going for free. So thank you so much for doing that. And if you guys would like to book a private reading, there we go, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see what the 11th through the 20th of April has in store for you. Capricorn. Make sure you can see okay. Alright, cool. That's your card right here, Capricorn. In the Major Arcana. This is a big 10 days for you. Oh wow. Very interesting. Alright, and very lovely. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, give me a moment to take it all in. Okay. So with the Temperance card, you are finding balance within yourself. You're going deeper and deeper into the spiritual and what is right for you. And no longer is this about what is right for everybody else. Right now, Capricorn, you have to sit there and say, this is my life. This is how I'm living it. And as long as you're moving forward in light, love, peace, and happiness, embrace what it is that you desire, okay? And find your balance between the spiritual and the earthly plane, okay? Go deeper into yourself and know that you are moving in a direction that is bringing you that peace and that harmony that you've been looking for. Now, the Devil card is not a bad card at all to have as your birth card, Capricorn, in the Major Arcana. This is your card, and this signifies you cutting the chains that bind you to the past, okay, and living the life that is right for you. And that's beautiful. The Devil card is saying that you need to move forward for your own happiness, for your own understanding, for your own peace and your own harmony. So this is finding balance with that. This is finding balance in this world and in the spiritual world, finding that place where your soul is comfortable and strong and not really giving a rat's tail about what everybody else is saying and what everybody else thinks. You have to move forward in a way that is correct for you. Again, this is moving forward in light, love, peace, and happiness. This is coming from a place of positivity. But anything that's trying to hold you back, that is trying to keep you from achieving and living your best life possible, is what you have to let go of, okay? And here we have a dog in this corner and a wolf here. So fierce companionship is also something that's very important. That person who believes in you no matter what, okay? Even if it's just you moving forward spiritually, believing in yourself, that's monumental, okay? Most people don't have that faith in themselves, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that you do, okay? And you're embracing that. Now this card here, the Devil card, is also traditionally people warning about addictions and overindulgence and everything like that. That's a way to disconnect yourself from this earthly world, okay? Substances, any sort of substance, is a way of calming down what might be an unbearable input, okay? So a way of escape is the best way I can put it. And you're not escaping through anything other than finding the balance in your life. That's the way that you're escaping from the unnecessary burdens that the world has put on your shoulders, okay? Because you desire your life and you desire it peacefully and calmly and in harmony with who you are and what you want from life. And even though that understanding might not fall in alignment with everybody else's, way of moving forward, everybody else could be like sheep moving forward this way, and you are moving in the complete other direction and figuring out what is right for you, that's perfectly okay, okay? You are moving forward, breaking the societal chains that are put on you and embracing a more esoteric, personal way of living, okay? Here we have the Judgment card. So this is you being called to do your life purpose, okay? Here, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, it's usually an angel and these people are rising out of their coffins. Here you have a knight in that corner, if you can see. And he's calling up these knights. They're being called to action. They're being called to do what they were trained to do, what they have given their life and study and understanding of doing. okay? The swords here are their understanding, to the commitment that they made, and understanding to the fact that their training and their intellect is going to shine through, all right? And they have armor on, so they know that everything in life is not always peachy keen, okay? And they're okay with that because they have the strength and the perseverance of spirit to move forward and to answer this call. And that's what you're being told to do, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Answer the call of your own spirit. Answer the call of your own personal understanding. And even though here with the Seven of Wands, you might be defending that for a long time. You might feel as if you're defending your passions, your creativity, what it is that you want, where it is that you're going in this world, what you feel is the proper path for you. It's time to stop defending yourself, okay? Because it's making your spirit rage, okay? The water is falling around you, flowing around you. And no longer is there a battle needed. You're being called, but you're being called to do what it is that your soul loves to do, okay? You're being called for balance and understanding. You're being called to breaking the chains that bind you to the past and to past hurts and disappointments. And you're moving forward in a way that is beautiful, okay? And that actually sets your soul free from whatever ensnarements, traps that you might have felt that you were caught in. No matter if this is something big or something small, okay? It could be a job that you don't like. Now it's time to start defending yourself in a way that brings you forward to building a career that you love, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Maybe it's just you feeling out of harmony with yourself and learning to meditate and take that time and take that understanding and knowing that everybody else's opinion, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the only person who really has to love you, who really has to sit there and say, I am happy with the life that I am living, is you. Because there is one person you will know from birth to death, and that's yourself, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. So loving yourself, finding that balance within yourself, finding what sets your soul on fire and that purpose, that thing that your soul is being called to do, that's what you have to follow. And that's the beauty that is coming into your life, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. So listen carefully for that trumpet call, for what your soul is telling you will move you forward and bring you happiness and joy and peace and understanding. Because you're moving forward in victory. Here with the Six of Wands, you're moving forward in joy and understanding, okay? You're moving forward in passion and creativity. So no longer are you defending yourself, okay? But you're moving forward knowing that you've done it, and it's beautiful, and it's wonderful, and you're happy, okay? And this is all going to start to happen rather quickly, and you're going to see that the passion, the creativity, and the majesty that comes into your life is something that sets your soul on fire. Here, he has like flames on his, embroidered on his coat, if you can see that. Here we go. And this is beautiful. And you are triumphant and you are victorious because you're actually changing almost the way that you perceive the world. Things that were keeping you back before aren't, okay? You're finding that balance with yourself and you're embracing who you are. Your soul is being almost resurrected, okay? And your call and your understanding is being answered. And you're sitting there and saying, okay, this is me. And there is no reason, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that you should be ashamed of who you are or feel like you have to fight to prove that you're worthy of anything, because you are. Just by surely existing, you're worthy of the beauty and the joy and the abundance that life has to offer, even though every minute of every day you might not be seeing that beauty, okay? But when it comes and as it builds, you're going to be more appreciative of it because it has been a hard road. And that's what your clarifying cards are saying. It has been a hard road, but now you're entering into a time of victory and you're entering into a time of sudden change, and everything is moving forward in a way that lights your soul on fire. Here with the Five of Pentacles, you are moving into the unknown, okay? But you are having the blessings of whatever faith you have blessing you, okay? Crowning them is, this always makes me think of the Kabbalic tree of life. And here we have the cross, which is of course a Christian sign, but it's also here the rising sun. So to me also echoes a little bit, because it's a Celtic cross, to the happiness card, to the to the Sun card. So even though it is snowy here and they're feeling lost and maybe as if they don't want to go on anymore, they have a faith of self and a faith of spirit that's guiding them. And as they turn the corner, I always think as they turn the corner, they find that door and they find that sanctuary and that understanding and that peace, and they always have each other to rely on. Okay? So you always have someone, which is echoed again in the Temperance card, to rely on, even if that is just your own spirit or your spirit guide who is always there working with you and moving you forward. And with that movement forward, you're actually moving away from what you once thought you would love, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and you're moving to a more authentic, more beautiful place. And for some of you, because this is a general reading and this is my divorce card, some of you could be moving out of a really bad relationship that really kept you down and didn't let you see the beauty of your life and your soul and what it is that you truly wanted. Some of you are moving out of a bad career, okay? And now you're embracing yourself and you are sitting there and saying, even though I thought I would love this, life is about lessons, it's about learning, and it's about moving forward. And that's what you're doing. You're moving forward and you're embracing your spirit and your understanding, and you're, again, just cutting away those ties that bound you to the past and to not what it was that you loved, but what it was that you thought you were supposed to love. And you're finding that balance in yourself, and your soul is being called forward. And even though you feel as if you have to defend yourself, you don't. Play your cards close to your chest, okay? Don't let everybody know your business. It doesn't serve well. What is the old saying? 80% of people, or 90% of people don't care, and the other 10 are wishing you ill, okay? So as you're moving forward and progressing in your own spirit and in your own understanding, excuse me, you are defending yourself and you're finding where you stand in life, but you're also learning that sometimes the best counsel that you can take and the best person who has your back is yourself. So your passions and your creativity are coming because you're having faith and balance within you. And once you have that faith and balance within yourself, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, you're going to see that things really start to progress and really start to move forward in a way that is beautiful and abundant and joyous. And remember, this isn't just for these 10 days. You're not going to have this beautiful epiphany. Some of you might, but this beautiful epiphany between the 11th and the 20th. You are slowly and steadily changing the course of your existence and embracing who you are and who you want to be and walking away from negativity and what it is that doesn't serve you anymore and moving towards a more spiritual, a more centered place in yourself. Whatever your religion might be, it doesn't really matter. What you're finding is that balance within you, and you're embracing that balance, and you're embracing yourself, and you're finding that your soul is called now to its purpose, and you are just going to be absolutely joyous about it. So remember, slowly and steadily, you're moving forward on your path in the way that best embodies yourself and what you want and where you're going. And this is happening not only from the 11th to the 20th, but you're going to feel the vibrations and the echoes of this emergence of soul, emergence of confidence for the weeks, months, even years to come, because you're changing your course, and it's absolutely beautiful. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I hope you resonated with this reading. I ask that you give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel, the red box below. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, the description, all that will be in the description box. All right, I wish you guys nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.